is the issue of sexual harassment. And today, we all have virtually gathered together for the same cause. A very positive good evening to one and all present here. On the behalf of K.S. Shroff College of Arts and Commerce, I welcome all the dignitaries and participants to the webinar on understanding and addressing sexual harassment. We are extremely honored to have amongst us the speaker for today's webinar, the eminent Dr. Manjusha Molvane. I now request Assistant Professor Ms. Vaishali Ojha to share ma'am's dignified profile with us. Over to you, Vaishali.
Thank you, Janvi. It is my pleasure to introduce today's eminent speaker, Dr. Manjusha Subhash Molvane. Madam has done her PhD in Food and Nutrition from Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Aurangabad. Madam has appointed as Deputy Commissioner Health and Nutrition under Women and Child Development Department, Government of Maharashtra. She was the former Member Secretary of Maharashtra State Women Commission. Madam was also appointed as Joint Director of Higher Education, Mumbai region from 2010 to 2015. She has chaired many national and international conferences as a keynote speaker. Madam has authored 5 books and published 18 research papers in reputed journals. Madam also has a patent on weaning food registered on her name. She has many awards to her credit. To name some of them: Award for Best Administration in Government Services 2010-11, Best Administrator Award from International Rotary Club 2011-12, Rajmata Jijau State Level Award 2013-14, Best Women Administrator by Women Graduate Union 2012-13, and Women Achievers Honor Award by Women Graduate Union 2014-15 as well. She also won the Armed Force Flag Day Award for consecutive 3 years by the then Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Mumbai. On behalf of Internal Complaints and Committee and Women Development and Empowerment Cell of K.S. Shroff College of Arts and Commerce, I welcome you, ma'am, to address the audience. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm audible? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Clearly.
So first thing I wanted to do, so I welcome everybody. And if you are safe, everyone is safe. This is what I just wanted to give you a message. Most have thought rather, why madam is mask and all. Mask is essential, and we know it now very well that we have to understand that our health is the priority. So when I say the health is a priority, there are n number of things which come into the mind. Health is what? Health is not only the physical health. You're protecting yourself from corona, yes, utmost priority right now. But during this corona, what is happening in the houses? What is happening in the homes? So the mental health is getting disturbed. So actually the health is defined as physical, mental and social well-being. Socially, actually I would have loved to come to K.S. Shroff College, personally talk to you, see everybody's faces, what are their responses, are they happy with my lecture? But this is not possible. It's just a virtual meetings and virtual speeches. But anyway, we have to get adjusted to all these things. And therefore I say that socially we are getting adjusted. The mental health is also very important. And that is why I had put up masks for you all. Because unless and until you feel yourself healthy, you cannot go ahead. I'm thankful to Vaishali being coordinating. I think one and a half month before she had called me and told me that madam 16th September would be the day. And I say it is quite long back. I don't know whether it will happen or not. But somehow I am in Mumbai today. I am not in my village. And therefore I am able to before you through PC instead of to be before you by mobile. So I'm feeling comfortable and I'm happy that I'm able to share my presentation also. So actually what is happening is that we women are going through different crises. Therefore, Government of Maharashtra was the first one to start the Act to enact the act of domestic violence. That was in 2005. And later on, now in this 2013, but it has come through the government of India. So what I mean is that Maharashtra had been always caring about the women, no doubt. We have got Savitribai Phule who had taught all the women who were here. So the thing is that we are blessed to have a nice history for us, and therefore we women are able to work so much on this line. But what is happening? So why this has happened and why this act is needed for sexual harassment? Earlier people didn't know that this is a sexual harassment. You know, in the rural area, it is so difficult for them to understand that this is a sexual harassment. Or can they complain about it? Can it be addressed? I must tell you one example of myself. I'm quite older than you all people. What I can see is when I was studying in 1978-79, my first year of BSc Home Science was started. I tell you, my friends, it was so difficult to study in the agriculture university because boys will not allow you to go from the road. They will, I don't know, they will do anything. वो आपकी चोटी खींचेंगे, वो आपको पीठ पे मारेंगे, anything they will do. And we didn't know where to address this issue. We used to go to our teachers. They used to say, चलो 5 बजे के पहले hostel पे आ जाओ. Don't go outside. So see, imagine how sexual harassment now from 1978, through whatever the world I have seen, I can see a lot of change. There are the things which are happening, there are improvements which are happening, but there are problems also which are arising for my new girls who are studying in these colleges now. So understanding and addressing sexual harassment at workplace is an important issue, and we are going to study about this act and how this act should be utilized for the betterment of the women. And when I say women, I can see one male person over here. There should have been more male persons over here. This is very important that all males also should understand this. Females are to be protected from the bad things. All men are not bad. Men are never bad. But we have to address this issue. There are cases which happen, that certain critical cases are there, and we have to address this issue. So I am not the feminist type of a person to say that we women will address all this issue. No, we need a male's support. And when I was in Women Commission, I always felt that for our all seminars and the workshops, all the boys should come to bring up a beautiful society, to have a beautiful society, a harmonious society, equality, having a thought of equality in the society, and to develop such a type of society. Even the males should know, boys should know where they are going wrong. They should know, अच्छा मैंने ऐसा किया तो problem होता है, ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए. And because mothers are giving good sanskara, good culture to children, but sometimes something goes wrong and we suffer from at most very difficult things, and which it becomes difficult to address otherwise. So we have to understand what is the sexual harassment and then how it is to be addressed. Next, please. Next slide, please. So actually the sexual harassment at the previous one. The sexual harassment at the previous one, Vaishali. The sexual harassment of women at workplace, the name itself is not sufficient. Therefore, it is mentioned prevention, prohibition, and redressal. We have to prevent it, prohibit it, and redressal. We have to readdress the issues. So therefore, this act is formed, and the act's complete name itself is such a beautifully structured that we have to address all prevention, prohibition, and redressal. And therefore, I'm very happy that the colleges like KES College, they are conducting such programs. Actually, when I was in State Commission for Women, I had been to 2, 3, 4 colleges, and many more ICC's yearly inaugural was done by hands of me, so that every college should understand. And it is not necessary that the ICC members should understand what is this, how it functions. Every member in the college, whether it is a student or a teacher or non-teaching staff also, they should be understanding what is this act. So this is 2013 Act. But when I am mentioning zero tolerance for sexual harassment of students and women in colleges and the university. This is a particular word which has been used by UGC. After this act had come, before this act had come rather, the UGC was also working on it. And UGC had formulated certain different, they formulated, we can say policy in a different way. Little changes are there as per the act. Like how 20% changes they have made, because we have to, a workplace, it could be anything. So it's a government office, it's a corporate office, but it's a college also. It's a university also. So when higher education institutes are there, for them, what type of a policy should be there? How many members should be there? Who should be the member? So little variation is there compared to the normal act. And therefore, I mentioned the word zero tolerance. It has come from the UGC. Next, please. Now, how the law has been evolved. I have to talk to you more than what you read for it. Earlier, the only option, Indian Penal Code option was available, section 354. It used to deal with the criminal assault of women to outrage the woman modesty. Women modesty, how it is affected, if it is felt that the police feels it is affected, or whatever few words which are mentioned, that is out of the modesty, this is the criminal assault, then only it could be considered as a criminal case. But otherwise, they will not think of it. Section 509 also, it punishes an individual for using word and gestures, which has come little later on after section 354. So the gestures, the act intended, the actions, so all these things were included in section 509. But more elaborate things were happening after 2039. But prior to that, before the section Penal Code 354 and 509, what had happened? I must take you to the history. You see, women are there and men are there in the society since years together. Veda ke kaal se, Veda Kali, we are two together staying on the earth. But when something wrong is happening, it should be punishable, it should be cognizable. So what had happened? The government works, you college students and teachers must be aware about it. There are Anganwadis, ICDS and Anganwadi workers are there. There are helpers. So such a big establishment is there under Women in Child Development Department. If you go to the health department, then civil surgeon's office is there, and then you go to district level, district health office is there, down rural hospitals are there, and then down primary health centers are there, offices are there. Then you go to the commissioner office, which is a revenue office, there are income tax office, and there are n number of government offices which are working right from Mantralaya till the last stage, which is PSC, I am telling, all the small Anganwadi is also an office, it's a working place. And these all things are at one side, and then higher education institutes are there. Higher education institutes are start from universities and deemed universities and colleges and schools, and then colleges, training schools, various parts, everywhere, the sexual harassment need to be protected. Sexual harassment shouldn't happen. The women should be protected from sexual harassment. So what had happened in 1992, Bhauri Devi was the one. She was a ASHA worker actually, accredited social health activist, ASHA, which is under the health department. And those days, 1992, that child marriage was banned. And they were performing a marriage in Rajasthan, when Bhatteri was the district. In Bhatteri district, one small place, small village, the marriage was happening. A one-year-old girl was getting married to some elderly person, or maybe not elderly, but the boy was also 15, 18 years old. But she knew that the act is, how the acts are followed. We say the government doesn't do anything. Kya kar rahi hai government? Kya kar rahi hai? Hum hamesha bolte hain ki what is happening to the government? Government kuch kar rahi nahi hai. But the government is the one part, and the second part, for the coin, second part is we people. So what is happening when we are living in the society, whether it is a village or the urban area or the metropolitan cities like Mumbai, our job also is more, our responsibility is also more. So Bhauri Devi, she being a social activist, she thought, no, I should stop this marriage. She called the collector, she wrote to them, and everybody, and all the police force and all went to the village, and they stopped the marriage. Marriage was stopped that day. But it was a very difficult situation for her. Next day, those Savarna कहते हैं हम, higher caste people, they gathered together and they, 4 of them raped Bhauri Devi next day. She didn't know where to go. She went to the primary health center because their primary health centers are there. Nobody was ready to check her up, physical checkup, medical checkup, nobody was ready. She went to the district place, nobody was there to stand by her. And then she went to some NGO, then they went to NGO started working for her, and then they went to the Supreme Court. Therefore, the Vishakha guidelines, we all educationists, we are all colleges. We used to have one file for NAT, Vishakha. Vishakha file रहती थी हमारे पास. मगर अभी हम ऐसी भी गलती कर रहे हैं कि Vishakha file is also there and ICC की file भी there. There need not be 2 files. When ICC का जो act है हमारा Sexual Harassment Act was not enacted, that time Vishakha guidelines were implemented. Those were guidelines. Supreme Court advised all of us, all the states, that Vishakha guidelines should be implemented until you yourself develop the act for the state, or the act is prepared by the government of India. So, and therefore what had happened that, anyway, so Vishakha guidelines were implemented. Next please, Vaishali. So, so what had happened, 13 August 1997, the Supreme Court gave the order. I'm very happy to share with you that Sujata Manohar, Justice Sujata Manohar was there. One of the person, I think 2 people's bench was there, and she was the one. I'm very happy to share with you that I was with her when I was Principal GLC in charge. And then she had, the first act developed by Government Law College was in 2012. And first act, 2011 if I'm not wrong. And that act was inaugurated by her. And we are really happy that she is from Maharashtra and she was there to give the justice to Bhauri Devi. So Vishakha guidelines were implemented. And 9th of December 2013, this Nirbhaya case happened. Do you, you all people must be knowing, because I was joint director, I remember very well. Jagar Janivansa, one of the GR had come. Do you remember anybody? I hope so. Jagar Janivansa. There was one GR. Through that GR, we used to ask you to do some activities of women upgradation, women caring, women upliftment. And we used to give the, I think that was during 2010 to 2015. And maybe, but the Jagar Janivansa was the government of Maharashtra had drawn the GR to protect women and to see that the attitude to bring about the attitudinal change in all the society. How you are addressing a society, you are addressing your own students. So boys and girls students used to develop, they had developed skits and they had exhibitions and they used to do so many activities, and the report used to be sent to the government of Maharashtra, and few of the colleges got the prizes also from the university and all. So I'm proudly telling you, government of Maharashtra, we are progressive state. हम पुरोगामी है, हम बहुत आगे का पहले सोचते हैं. So Jagar Janivansa was something seriously quite resembling to protect women, prevention, prohibition, and redressal of the sexual harassment. It could be of adult. That was for higher education department. The then minister Rajesh Tope had evolved with this complete GR. And Nirbhaya case was happening, and that time we all in Mumbai, at least I remember in Mumbai, the day Nirbhaya case had happened, I was in Mumbai University and I was in SMBT University to address how to implement this GR. And you must be saying, why madam is talking about this GR? We are here to address the sexual harassment. But this is the beginning which we had already started on 9th of December. And then the act had come. And after the act, 2013 act, then the UGC promulgated on 2nd May 2016. And then the Maharashtra State Commission for Women had started propagating this zero tolerance to everywhere. And this is what is important. Maharashtra State Commission for Women was not only addressing the issues of higher education institute, we were addressing the issues of corporates, schools, school education department, that is all the schools, corporate sectors, all industries, all government offices. So everywhere in all the offices, we have made it compulsory that ICC should be there. The government has already made it compulsory that ICC should be there. But through Maharashtra State Commission for Women, we started addressing this issue, and we started conducting programs at I would say we started conducting TOT. For such a one TOT, I think Vaishali had attended it. So such TOTs we started taking so that all the members in the offices and the schools and the colleges would know ICC to bandi hame kya karna hai, how to address this issue. And so anyway, this has happened on 2nd May 2016. Next, please. Now, about the sexual harassment. Now, you see, this act has given enough freedom to all women to understand, all men to understand what is the sexual harassment. Unwanted misconduct with sexual undertone, which demeans, humiliates, creates hostile. You say that means the definition you will read, and I think you can share my presentation to everybody. That means if I feel somebody is demeaning, if I feel he is saying that, oh, you are looking a showpiece, I don't find it good. मुझे गुस्सा आ रहा है. I'm not showpiece. But some other person who is my friend also, but she says it's okay now. What I said you showpiece doesn't matter. Just ignore. But it hurts me. It hurts me. I feel it's not correct. It demeans my modesty. ये मुझे तकलीफ दे रहा है. ये मेरा स्टैंड मुझे मेरा वुमननेस को एक्सपोज कर रहा है. He need not do it. So whatever you feel it is not correct, it is your sexual harassment. See how much of the freedom it is given in the act. So there are 5 A, B, C, D, E. Those are factors which are very important: physical, verbal, even non-verbal contact, which is of sexual nature. Your any action. It demand or request the sexual favors. You know, demand or request the sexual favor in every field. It is very important. I will write your confidential report very well. Why don't you sit for 2 hours more in the office? An officer says to a lady officer who is subordinate. It's a sexual case. Okay? But if you find that you have to complete this task, boss is also saying, you have to say, because it is the responsibility of your table. You understand your table's responsibility. And you say that, no, I have to stay. And you don't find anything wrong in his behavior. Fine. That is not sexual harassment. How you feel is important. Making sexually colored remarks. Just I said you, क्या showpiece दिख रहे हो, और आज क्या आप कोई हीरोइन का नाम ले लें, अभी तो कंगना का नाम नहीं लेती मैं. You look something like this, so you are looking like some Aishwarya Rai. You sometimes you feel good. अच्छा ठीक लग रही हूँ मैं आज. If you have that relation, it is okay. You people must have seen Pink movie. No means no. If somebody likes hand to be put up on the shoulder, but X may like and Y may not like. X likes it, well and good. You may go with it. But Y doesn't like. You cannot pressurize the Y. But that doesn't mean that X is very bad. It's okay. X is fine with it. You cannot be judgmental for anybody. With the physical contact and advances that everybody does, this happens. You know, we really didn't know how to address this issue. हम लोग बस में ट्रैवल करते थे इवनिंग में, ऐसे एक गांव से दूसरे गांव जा रहे हैं. एंड यू नो समबडी, कोई पैर लगा रहा है, कोई हाथ लगा रहा है पीछे से, चेयर से पेन लगा रहा है. Such a disgusting thing. But this used to happen. This used to happen, and I will not. एक स्टेट की कमीशन की, वुमेन कमीशन की एक स्टेट की, मैं नाम नहीं कोट करूंगी, चेयरपर्सन थी, बाई चांस उसको बस से जाना पड़ा. She suffered from this. So we realized it to the maximum extent. You and me, we are common people, we go, but the chairperson of the commission of one state, and she too suffered from this. Even in the airport, we have seen one case. We have given notice to that aircraft also when I was in the commission. So these are small things we feel, but we need not ignore. Showing pornography is the most disgusting thing. That is also a sexual harassment. Then, you know, just now I quoted you, आप रुक जाओ, मैं आपका confidential report अच्छा करता हूँ. हम टूर पे जाएंगे, आपका confidential report जो हायर एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूट, हमारा PBS होता है ना, परफॉर्मेंस बेस्ड अप्रेजल रिपोर्ट कुछ होता है ना, एजुकेशन में हमारा एपीएस बढ़ा दे, पीबीएस जो होता है, तो वो जो बढ़ाने के लिए एजुकेशन में कोई मुश्किल नहीं है, कोई अथॉरिटी तुम्हारा खराब नहीं कर सकती. यू आर टीचिंग वेल, योर स्टूडेंट्स आर डूइंग वेल, you are getting good results from the students, your half of the confidential report is positive, half में वो गलत नहीं कर सकते. Principal cannot do bad or your HOD cannot do bad because they write your confidential report. So there are many times it happens that the officers say that we will make you a good report, and this is what is I have mentioned it, preferential treatment in return of sexual favors. So one has to be very particular about it. We women also, what is happening? If X is okay with some preferential treatment, the other side of the woman may think that it is okay with everybody, but that is not the case. All men should understand that if a woman says no, if she says I don't like it, so it is dislike and it is a sexual harassment, and you are doing punishable offense. Then creating intimidating, offensive and hostile learning environment. This is very important for all of us. Higher Education Institute, the point C, hostile learning environment. You are threatening the students, and you must have seen many of the Adivasi schools have come out with such type of complaints. The teachers over there are harassing girls. Girls are coming from the tribal area. They get the benefits. The government pays them their fees and their food and their clothes and their books, and also they have to stay in the tribal schools. Ashram Shala, you must have heard of, and there is a lot of sexual harassment which is happening. Now, I am today talking to you. I am sharing it with you. I want all this information should get percolated to wherever your NSS activity is there. Go to Ashram Shala. Go and talk to the girls, talk to the boys, talk to the teachers. They should understand, because the percolation of this knowledge, information is very important. Otherwise, me teaching you, you will understand, and probably your college student. But every college student should take this information to their homes also, that we have to bring out this a nice, very, a very pious type of a society, a very good society where there is an equilibrium between men and women. So, and then humiliating treatment, this is very important. We have received one complaint long ago from the BMC, and that woman was saying that they purposely harass her. They will change her sitting place 3-4 times, and they will taunt her. They will see that she get the particular chair from where the other man, the one who is interested, probably can show angle and look at her. This is harassment, and this is a particular humiliating treatment also. Otherwise, somebody says, boss calls her inside and says, what is the use of you for me? You are useless for me. What do you mean by useless for me? So this is the humiliation. Maybe he might be saying in connection with the work, but he has to specifically express, I don't like your work. You are useless for me for your work. And you have to complete the task. Then only you are okay. Otherwise, I will transfer you, whatever. You know, you are working woman. I'm working woman. If I don't perform, I will not be taken for the job. You know, you have to perform, you have to show. But that doesn't mean that you should fall for this sexual harassment. Next, please. Vaishali, next. Now higher education. Actually, this is specifically for the Higher Education Institute. So what is the definition? What is the definition of the workplace? You can go with the act and all. I will not. I will speak to you to make you understand. Section and all is not required. You know, workplace is your university is workplace. Your college is workplace. Your management office is workplace. Principal's office is workplace. If you are taking your students for the tour, educational tour, that is throughout the tour is a workplace. You are going in a school bus or college bus or somewhere for the tour. That is also workplace. If for the corporate sector they are taking the staff in the bus is also workplace. You know, That means wherever you are going over there, so that everything is a workplace. Now I will give a rural example to you. Suppose this sugarcane cutter, उस तोड़ने वाले पता है ना आपको कामगार लेबर्स होते हैं, वो तो जहां वो शुगरकेन कटाई होती है जो फार्म में, दैट फार्म बिकम्स वर्कप्लेस. वो कटाई खत्म, दूसरे फार्म में गए, दैट फार्म बिकम्स अ वर्कप्लेस. Everywhere, even now, in rural area, I had been to my village for last 5-6 months. So the people of farmers or the daily wages, they come for the work. So when they are coming, तो मालिक तुम्हारा वास हो गया, मगर your that farm where you are working is your workplace. If there something goes wrong, if that farm owner behaves in a wrong way to you, it's a harassment, sexual harassment. We have to address this. So this is how the definition is to anywhere. Suppose, like, let us see the students. Who are the students? The students who are there in your college, they are your students, no doubt. But the students who have come to seek admission in your college, they are taking information from your college. And you have some non-teaching staff or some of your students or somebody behaves badly. That's also a sexual harassment. They are feeling it is a sexual harassment if that girl feels it. So that is, my dear friend, this is very important for you all teachers to know and for the students also. Because in the beginning of the college, there are too many people come for the come for the admission sake, they come for the collecting information. Now everything is online. Thank God some part of it will be resolved automatically. But then there are teams which come to play. So their playground is a workplace. So the students are all those students who are in higher education interests. And now aggrieved woman. In relation to workplace, a woman of any age, whether employed or not, who complains is an aggrieved woman. So you can say, no, she is contractual staff. No, we cannot entertain her complaint. No, whether she is contractual, whether she is daily wager, whether she is permanent, whether she is temporary, whether she is only appointed for few hours, like CHB, whatsoever it is, anyone who is there employed in any way, so that woman can complain to you for her aggrieved state. Next, please. So this is how actually we have to see that higher education institute is very broader spectrum, and therefore the responsibility of the principal is vast. But I feel always lucky for the principals. You know, principal is very rich because she has got more than, in Mumbai, so more than 50, 60 staff members, PhD people under with her to assist her. So you are having very rich, ambience on to address this issue. So everyone has to be alert in that sense. So the campus is nothing but the location of the land in which the higher education institute is there. Your libraries, your laboratories, your toilets, hostels, parking areas, everything is a campus. So in the definition, in the Act, when you study the Act, you will find that the definition of the campus is given in this way. It also covers within its scope places visited as a student, which I already told you, field trips, internship, study tours, even your cultural fest. We leave our students for cultural fest. You know, they practice day and night. And look, I do not know. We have to make students aware about reporting if anything bad thing happens to you. Bad in the sense, the thing which you don't like, you feel it is sexually addressed. So then you must come out with the complaint. All students should be made aware about it. But mind it well that this should not be used as a weapon by women. Dr. Vishesh, I am right? This should not be used as a weapon by women, which is very important.
Yes, ma'am.
That part also should be told, because you know, frivolous complaint in this type of act are punishable. How, I will tell you later on. And then an employee also, I think regular, temporary. I have spoken ad hoc, daily wages. Next, please. What are the special features of this act? It is gender neutral. student of any gender, teachers of any gender can complain. This is it. Protection for students in the process of taking admission as well as in other higher education institute, which I have told you. They feel safe. I am coming from Aurangabad. In our college, it is so difficult. In Aurangabad, colleges are like not like Mumbai. I'm very happy that I was joint director Mumbai, because I lived in a very good environment. It was not like religiously spoiled environment or something like the language wise, nothing. We have got the language based reservations, this and that. What type of institutes you call it as? We get the reservation like KES is Sindhi Institute or Marwadi. It's something. So there is a
Gujarati, ma'am. Gujarati minority.
It's a Gujarati minority. So these minority colleges were there, but definitely there was a very good environment when I worked, which I found in Aurangabad. Like you will have a religion-wise colleges, and therefore what happens? Students do not feel secure to go in other college to seek admission. They don't feel safe. Here, the protection to the students is given. That's why I mentioned, if the child is coming for taking admission or getting information about particular subject, some vocational subject, some skill-based education subject, I want to come to this college, whatever it is. So such type of protection is given to the child. Now it is very important that the time limit to make the complaints. The time limit to make the complaints is given over here, and the whole issue will be addressed within 8 months. मगर मुझे पिछले साल वो सर ने कुछ तो भी बोला था, मेरा सेक्सुअल हैरेसमेंट हुआ था, सर ने मुझे कुछ बोला था, सर ने मुझे बोला था तू शोपीस लग रही है, अच्छी लग रही है, शाम में भेड़ खाने जाएंगे, मगर वो 1 साल पहले बोला था और लड़के आज अगर कंप्लेंट कर, so it has no meaning. You can entertain the complaint, you need not entertain complaint by law, but if you feel it is really truthful, then you can investigate on your level. ICC can do that, but it's only 3 months period. And time bound redressal is there. 3 months, within 3 months, she has to complete. The next, please. I will show you there is a graphical representation. I have made it. And now the confidentiality is very important. You cannot disclose. You know, I must tell you, Maharashtra State Commission for Women, I always used to say, we have got quasi-judicial power. But you know, ICC also has got quasi-judicial power. And if there are less than 10 members in the institute, क्या करोगे? 10 से कम बच्चों को एड्रेस करना है. आपके कॉलेज की बात नहीं कर रही हूँ, किसी कॉलेज की बात नहीं कर रही हूँ. But there is an office, or suppose there is a maid servant in the house, and the boss, घर का जो मालिक है, उसने उसको sexually harass किया, कहाँ जाएगी वो? So there is at every district collector's office there is a local complaint committee. जैसी हमारी internal complaint committee है, वैसे वहाँ पे लोकल कंप्लेंट कमेटी है. तो वो एलसीसी जो है वो एलसीसी के पास जा सकते हैं. A separate deputy collector is designated to address this issue, and the chairperson is a NGO. NGO की कोई chairperson lady या कोई very good advocate is the chairperson of what you call it as a LCC. So confidentiality is maintained. आपके पास complaint आया है, complaint 10 जगह दिखाने का नहीं है. It is to be with you. You can study the complaint. The committee members should do this confidentially. So the first preference should be given for conciliation. अगर वो complaint है, किसी मेल के बारे में complaint है और वो लड़की complaint लेके आई, आपकी student है, तो उन दोनों को साथ में बुला के, लड़का है लड़की है दोनों का है, लड़की ने complaint किया है, you call them, sit with them and talk to them. It is not necessary that you, because you have every power. Hello. ICC has every power to call for what? ICC has every power to call for any document. अगर वो कहता है कि कहीं इधर कहीं और एक जगह है, वो सोसाइटी के ऑफिस में उसने रखा है, you bring. You know, ICC has every power to get document from anywhere, not only your institute. और आपके इंस्टीट्यूट में कोई तकलीफ है, तो अगर वो आदमी का कुछ और रिकॉर्ड आपको पता है कि कहीं और भी उसने ऐसा बिहेव किया है, कहीं सोसाइटी में किया है या पूरे पहले कॉलेज में किया है या कहीं बैंक में किया है, कुछ बिहेवियर, so you can call for the document. ICC has got that power. You are causing judicial part. And but the conciliation is important. कभी होता है गलती से लड़का बोल देता है और बोलता है कि मेरा कोई इंटेंशन नहीं था मैडम, मैं सॉरी बोलता हूँ. अगर she is okay with the sorry and conciliation happens, resolve the issue at ICC level. Take 2-3 meetings of both of them, and if the issue can be resolved, resolve it. But if issue is not resolvable, we do not pressurize. ICC here can take their own decision. So principle of natural justice देना चाहिए. अगर वो एक आध लड़की ने और लेडी टीचर ने कंप्लेंट की है या स्टूडेंट्स ने, गर्ल स्टूडेंट्स ने कंप्लेंट की है, यू हैव टू गिव द नेचुरल जस्टिस. एक चांस उसको भी देना चाहिए कि वो भी अपनी बात करे. जो मेल है, मेल के बारे में कंप्लेंट हुई है, ही विल आल्सो गिव द कंप्लेंट का जो क्या है, हिज साइड. यू हैव टू लिसन टू हिज साइड. एंड इफ पॉसिबल मॉनेटरी कॉम्पेंसेशन अगर है. कोई एग्रीड पार्टी को इमोशनल ट्रॉमा है, डॉक्टर का बिल हुआ, मेरे को हार्ट अटैक आया, मुझे जाना पड़ा, ईसीजी करना पड़ा, मुझे पैसा चाहिए, आपको उसके बारे में सोचना पड़ेगा. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. The ICC is very good because it lower the burden of the proof. कोर्ट में हमको प्रूफ दिखाना पड़ता है, कोई वीडियो मैसेज दिखाना पड़ता है, this that. But here, why this ICC? How is the ICC? Next point it is coming. But the ICC is your own ICC. आपके कॉलेज के तो आपके कॉलेज के ICC, आपके यूनिवर्सिटी के उनके ICC है. तो ICC में जो आपका चेयरपर्सन है, जो मेंबर सेक्रेटरी है, जो अदर मेंबर्स है, एक्सेप्ट वन मेंबर who is an NGO member, all are your members. They know. अगर आपको पता है कि नहीं आदमी बहुत अच्छा है, वो तो कभी मुझे नहीं लगा, वो अभी हम 15 साल से यहाँ पे काम कर रहे हैं, we never had a complaint about the sir. So they think of it. So ICC being from the college itself, from the same institute itself, from the same office itself, they know the person very well, all the people very well. So they give the justice very well, and that's why it burdens the proof of the it lowers the burden of the proof. And then the false complaint, it provides for the punishment. Punishment अगर frivolous complaint है, malicious complaint है, तो हम punishable है. मगर नहीं उसके पास कोई proof नहीं था, वो कुछ we could not prove the complaint. That doesn't mean the complaint was frivolous. You understand me? अगर कंप्लेंट की है, अगर प्रूव नहीं हो पाई, तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि वो लड़की ने कंप्लेंट गलत की थी. हो सकता है she was not able to prove it. Maybe it is about the teacher. She could not produce. She could not speak well. घबरा गई होंगी, उसको सपोर्ट नहीं होगा, तो कुछ होगा. मगर इसका मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि उसने मैलिशियस कंप्लेंट की है. So you have to verify. ICC की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी बहुत ज्यादा, because you have all the judicial power. Okay, then appellate remedy. अगर कहा जाओगे, अगर आईसीसी के रिकमेंडेशन से कंप्लेंट हुई है, तो आईसीसी ने बोला है कि द पर्सन दो उसका कुछ तो भी ये पनिशेबल है, आपको उसके उसको क्या करें, 2 इंक्रीमेंट उसके रुका दे. दिस इज द पनिशमेंट सजेस्टेड बाय आईसीसी टू द टीचर. The teacher had done sexual harassment, which was proven. ICC was convinced that the teacher had a bad conduct with that particular girl, so it is proven. Then it is the responsibility of the ICC to give the punishment. तो क्या punishment दोगे? तो महाराष्ट्र सिविल सर्विसेज रूल के हिसाब से टीचर्स को, क्योंकि हम सैलरी वैसे ही लेते हैं ना, तो हमको महाराष्ट्र सिविल सर्विस रूल एप्लीकेबल है. तो महाराष्ट्र सिविल सर्विस रूल में जो एप्लीकेबल है, कोई इंक्रीमेंट स्टॉप करना है 1 साल के लिए, 2 साल के लिए, ऐसे कुछ तो भी है. तो this thing one has to do. But now this will go to the principal. Principal should take action. If the जिस पे एक्शन ली गई है उसको लगता है कि this is wrong, ICC ने मेरे पे अन्याय किया है, तो वो कहाँ अथॉरिटी है उसकी? मैनेजमेंट की अथॉरिटी. आपके कॉलेज के लिए मैनेजमेंट. हमारे गवर्नमेंट में लिए क्या होता है, अगर ज्वाइंट डायरेक्टर के बारे में कंप्लेंट है तो उसको डायरेक्टर के पास उसकी अथॉरिटी है. तो दिस इज हाउ यू हैव अ हायर लेवल. तो कॉलेजेस के लिए, हायर एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूट के लिए मैनेजमेंट बिकम्स द अथॉरिटी, एंड अथॉरिटी आल्सो हैज टू डिसाइड. अगर अथॉरिटी कह रही है कि नहीं आईसीसी का जो रिकमेंडेशन है वो गलत है, तो मैनेजमेंट को कॉजेस देने पड़ेंगे. 1 2 3 ICC was wrong in this, ICC was wrong in this, and it is incorrect, and we feel the male teacher has not created any misconduct, was not had a many misconduct or did not harass a particular girl sexually, उनको प्रूव करना पड़ेगा। और कोई मैनेजमेंट के पास इतना साधन नहीं है, क्योंकि मैनेजमेंट क्या एक साइड सुनेगी। जो आदमी को तुमने कंप्लेंट आईसीसी ने जो उसको शिक्षा दी है, तो वो उसी की बात सुनेंगे। उनको वो जरूरी है कि वो लड़कियों की भी बात सुने, टीचर लेडी टीचर है उसकी भी बात सुने। सो इट इज नॉट सो इजी फॉर अपीलेट रेमेडी। तो व्हाट इज इंटरिम रिग्रेशन? हम इंटरिम क्या कर सकते हैं? अगर वो टीचर और हेड ऑफ द डिपार्टमेंट और वो लेडी स्टाफ के बारे में, तो सी दैट लेडी इज नॉट रिपोर्टिंग टू एचओडी। अगर एचओडी के बारे में कंप्लेंट है, आई जस्ट टेक एग्जांपल, अगर एचओडी के साथ बारे में कंप्लेंट है, तो दैट लेडी टीचर नीड नॉट रिपोर्ट हिम, लेट हर रिपोर्ट डायरेक्टली टू द प्रिंसिपल। क्योंकि जब तक तुम्हारी केस क्लियर नहीं, तो वो तो तुम्हें रोज हरास करेगा। अगर आपने कंप्लेंट की है, सेक्सुअल हरासमेंट की कंप्लेंट एक लेडी टीचर ने की है, तो वो हर रोज हरास करेगा। अगर कोई स्टूडेंट्स है, अगर वो स्टूडेंट्स को हरास कर रहा है टीचर, तो रोज क्लास में वो ह्यूमिलिएट करेगा। क्लास के पूरे लड़के लड़कियां उसकी तरफ गलत तरह से देखेंगे। तो वो लड़की को, वो लेडी गर्ल स्टूडेंट को छुट्टी क्या प्रावधान रखी है? लेट हर अलाउ द अटेंडेंस। अगर वो लेडी टीचर है, उसको बोलो कि शी विल नॉट रिपोर्ट टू दैट, बिकॉज इफ यू हैव अदर डिपार्टमेंट्स, सपोज 2 कॉलेजेस है, हमारे पास एक ऐसा केस हुआ था भवंस कॉलेज के बारे में। तो भवंस कॉलेजेस, देयर आर 2 कॉलेजेस ना in Mumbai. I suggested them, why don't you transfer? Subject is at both the places. But transfer, not the complainant. Victim को ना करो, aggrieved woman को transfer मत करो। जिसने गलती किया है, जिसके बारे में केस चल रहा है, उसको ट्रांसफर करो। लेडी टीचर को क्यों ह्यूमिलिएट करोगे? उसको क्यों ट्रांसफर कराओ? सो दिस इज हाउ इट इज टू बी हैंडल्ड। क्योंकि ये मैं इंटरिम रिड्रेसल बोल रही हूँ। वंस द final recommendation comes, next please, when the final recommendation comes, then the things are fine, you will give it. This is how the composition of actually functioning is already told you. Presiding officer, woman faculty, मगर lady principal नहीं होगी। आपके कॉलेज की लेडी प्रिंसिपल, अगर लेडी प्रिंसिपल है और वो सीनियर मोस्ट है, मगर she will not be presiding officer. Some head of the department who is a lady, ये will be the presiding officer, क्योंकि प्रिंसिपल इज द हेड ऑफ द इंस्टीट्यूट, तो उसको आईसीसी का प्रिसाइडिंग ऑफिसर नहीं बनाया जा सकता है। नॉन टीचिंग के 2 एम्प्लॉय लो, फैकल्टी मेंबर्स 2 लो, स्टूडेंट्स 3 किस लिए? अगर अंडर ग्रेजुएट है आपके पास, अंडर ग्रेजुएट ही है सिर्फ, देन टेक ओनली 1 मेंबर। बट इफ यू हैव अंडर ग्रेजुएशन, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन and you have a research scholars also, from each level you have to take 1 students and 1 external member from NGO. Preferably, I always advise the one who has a law background and who is NGO working for the social cause. Such members should be taken. Next, please. Next, please. So this is actually committee form हो गई। कमिटी के बाद हम redressal कैसे करेंगे? तो ना prior to that, this is just to I will just go fast. Aggrieved person आपके पास आएगा, आप यहाँ पे हो, मगर आपके बच्चों को लिखना आता है complaint, शायद किसी बच्चों को लिखना नहीं आता है। You should help, ICC member should help to write the complaint. Dictate मत करो, but to assist. If the aggrieved person requests for conciliation, do conciliation. Then if ICC give the recommendation according to the agreed terms, if it is unsuccessful, then inquiry. अभी conciliation हुआ, ICC ने बोला ये करो, and then the person is not ready, he is saying no मैंने कुछ नहीं किया, वो लड़की गलत complaint कर रही, then conduct the inquiry. And conduct the inquiry, call independently everybody. Every complainant should be called separately, और जिसके बारे में complaint है उसको भी बुलाओ separately. Then make a report. And you know, quasi judicial power है, तो हमें हर एक का रिपोर्ट करना है। कभी किसी का हाईकोर्ट में केस हुआ होगा, तो वो केस जैसे हुआ है, वो लड़की को या वो टीचर को, she knows better. Every day what happened, who said what, make a report of it, file it, sign, get it signed by those persons, those complainant and non-complainant also. ठीक है? And then you give the then we give the recommendation. Recommendation के बाद वो किसे को दोगे आप? Executive authority को दोगे. That means you will give it to the principal. It is the principal's responsibility. I mention again, It is the principal's responsibility to implement it. Principal should implement it. मगर अगर वो जिसके बारे में complaint है, that man is still maybe powerful, resourceful, whatsoever it is. If the person is very maybe closer to the management, so he can go to the management. But first, it is the responsibility of the principal to implement it. When he goes to the management, then it becomes the responsibility of ICC and the principal together to justify their decisions. Okay, and as I told you, अगर management को आपका decision पसंद नहीं है, तो management को वो prove करना पड़ता है. And management will not take such risk because management will have to again then address the issues in the court of the law. Next, please. I think it is time. Next, please. There's a time limit. I have told you, पहले 30 day, 3 months. Then within 90 days, you have to do all the ICC should complete the report within 90 days. 10 दिन में वो report उनको देना पड़ेगा principal के पास. Principal को वो action लेनी पड़ेगी within 30 days. And within 30 days, what I mean is that within 8 months, 3, 6, 7, 8, within 8 months and 10 days, your result should be out of the case. Okay? जैसे हम RTI को limit डालते हैं, उसी तरह से इसके हिसाब से जाना है. If you go bit fast, that is most wonderful, and you should go fast because lingering issues नहीं रखते हैं. अगर issue जितने ज़्यादा दिन lingering रखोगे, उसको ज़्यादा पैर फुट जाएंगे ना. So you will not be able to address the issue. Next, please. Additional responsibilities of ICC, I have already spoken to you. Writing complaint के लिए आपको करना पड़ेगा. अगर aggrieved woman कहती है कि ये बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया, ये कॉलेज में मुझे बहुत तकलीफ हो रही है मैडम, मुझे पुलिस में कंप्लेंट करनी है, तो ICC ने उसके डिमांड के अनुसार उसको असिस्ट करना है पुलिस में जाने के लिए. You cannot stop anybody to go from the police. If she is aggrieved and she feels, if the girls, a group of the girls are there, they feel that the particular teacher is harassing them, और उनको आप लोगों से न्याय नहीं मिल रहा है, वो ICC के पास आएंगे, बोलेंगे हमें कंप्लेंट करनी है पुलिस में. Help them for that. Okay, and just very importantly, ICC should be unbiased. कंप्लेंट आई है तो ये सही होगी, तो मेल पर्सन मस्ट बी एट रॉन्ग, ऐसे भी नहीं सोचना चाहिए. यू हैव टू गिव फेयर कंसिलिएशन, जस्ट एंड फेयर कंसिलिएशन, एंड प्रोटेक्ट सेफ्टी ऑफ कंप्लेनेंट. दैट आई टोल्ड यू. कंप्लेनेंट की सेफ्टी के लिए अगर टीचर्स है तो तुम ट्रांसफर करो, नॉन रिपोर्टिंग टू द पर्टिकुलर अथॉरिटी करो. अगर वो नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ है तो उसको ऑफिस से निकाल के लेबोरेटरी में डाल दो, लेबोरेटरी असिस्टेंट बना दो. यू हैव गॉट सो मेनी वेज टू डू इट, एंड आई एम अवेलेबल at any time for any guidance. And you ensure the victim that no, we are there for you, we are working for you. Next, please. Interim redressal, I have already spoken. Next, please. Punishment क्या हो सकती है, which I have already spoken to you. I have told you, महाराष्ट्र सिविल सर्विसेज जो रूल है, महाराष्ट्र स्टेट सिविल सर्विसेज रूल, MSCR, आप गूगल करो, पूरी बुकलेट आ जाएगी. कहीं में इंक्रीमेंट स्टॉप करने होते हैं, किसी की लीव कैंसिल करनी होती है, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द ग्रेविटी ऑफ द मिसकंडक्ट यू हैव टू डू इट. और स्टूडेंट्स को तुम रिफ्रेन कर सकते हो कॉलेज में आने का नहीं. दीज आर वेरी सस्पेंड एंट्री इन द कैंपस, expel the strike of the name from the institution, depending upon the gravity. So these are given. Monetary compensation people ask for, but it's very difficult. I remember, I must tell you, महिला लोकशाही दिन होता है. अगर महिलाओं की, जैसे मैंने LCC कहा है, ICC है अपने इंस्टीट्यूट में, खुद के ऑफिस में, खुद के इंस्टीट्यूट में ICC है. अगर बाहर जाओ 10 मेंबर से कम काम कर रहे हैं, ऑफिस इतना छोटा है, कपड़े की दुकान है, 9 लोग काम करते हैं, तो वो कहाँ जाएगी वहां की लड़की कंप्लेंट के लिए? कपड़े की दुकान है, फिर कॉस्मेटिक्स की दुकान है, 10 से कम मेंबर्स है वहां पे स्टाफ, तो उसको कहाँ जाना है? तो उसको LCC में जाना है. In the same manner, we get the complaints for Lokशाही दिन, and these Lokशाही dins should be addressed. This is very important. And in the Lokशाही din, we had given monetary compensation to one person. So what I mean is that depending upon the gravity, monetary compensations can be given. Next, please. I think that's all. Vaishali is not seen. Next, please. It's 6 o'clock. I think I should wait. Okay. What will happen? This is very important for all principals to note it. If you do not behave as per the ICC directions, and if it is found that you are not addressing the issues of sexual harassment at your institute, your grants from the UGC can be stopped. The state government may take some action. If you are deemed university, your deemed university status can be removed. Your affiliation can be withdrawn. Your state government may decide not to help you. Abhi to contingency grant, non-contingency milti nahi hai. But whatever the support from the state government is there, that can be stopped. It is very much important that we should be aware. Everyone should be aware. Next, please. Maharashtra State Commission for Women is my loving topic, and Maharashtra State Commission for Women is helping to address this issue. If you have any problems, if you are not able to address these issues, you can seek guidance from them. Maharashtra State Commission for Women at Bandra office, they will help you to address the domestic violence, sexual harassment at workplace, such type of issues which are related with the women. I think time is less, so I will not speak much. Next, please. That's all I think. I think it's 6, and thank you so much. I'm going beyond this thing. But one thing is very important. Somebody's question while I was saying some question. So addressing that, what are the sexiest comment or something somebody was asking, I could see in the chat box. Maybe I did not read. You know, who feels what is very important. Who feels what is very important. So you have to, if you feel that comment is sexy, or your friend tells you, "Kaisa, kitni galat comment kiya wo ladke ne tujhe," then you realize probably doesn't matter. So you accordingly, you have to. It is your mind and heart how they work, you know. And if in the conciliation, if your issue is on, if you feel the comment is wrong, go to ICC. They will call for conciliation. Talk to the person. What is their intention? कभी कभी क्या होता है, unintentionally भी कोई बोल देता है, तो उसको हमें harass करना नहीं है, उसकी complaint करके उसको debar करना नहीं है, कुछ नहीं करना है. So see that intentions behind. Intentions are very important. What type of intentions we have. I think with this I should stop, and thank you so much, Vaishali, and
I would like to speak. Yeah, all through, ma'am, I must apologize that I was 15 minutes late because we were in an interview of junior college. But what a wonderful lecture, and how much informative it would have been to our students and colleagues, and extremely happy to have Dr. Molwane with us. Let me once again tell all of you that she was our ex-joint director, and the difference she made in the joint director's office is worth, I mean, it was par excellence, I would say. The infrastructure, the work culture of joint director office totally changed, and madam, under your guidance, things improved a lot. I must acknowledge that in front of this huge forum of 487 participants, which I see here. And I'm sure the students, they have a lot of questions even I was seeing, and it may not be possible to address each and everything, but let me assure you, my dear colleagues and my students, that we have an ICC cell here, and God forbid, till now we have not received much or anything, I would say, and I hope that in future we do not receive anything. But if genuine cases and honest cases are there, definitely the ICC in college is there to look after. After all, protection for both men and women equally, I would emphasize. Even men stand harassed by females, and we have had a case once like this, but majority, if all of us will agree, it is the women who face the problems. And I must admit, today I'm 59 years of age, and we've all been through some kind of harassment while traveling in the train. Koi haath marta hai, koi zaban dikhata hai, koi cheap comment karta hai. Everybody, each and every female must have gone through this, and I'm very sorry to say that men, our men counterparts, will never realize that this happens. They are not ready to believe. Arey ladki bhi aise hi hogi, ladki awara hogi, ya koi baat hogi. But I am telling you, the perception of the men has to change, and we sitting in ICC, the ICC members and all, we have to make a difference, and female security should be given utmost importance, be it workplace, be at home. There have been increasing cases of, madam, domestic violence and child abuse during this lockdown period.
Yeah, very, very correct. Very correct.
Yeah, it's very strange that both domestic violence and child abuse has increased a lot. So ICC should be the first level where a person can address, report, complain the grievance. And we at K.A. Shroff College will definitely look. Students should feel secure when they walk into the portals of K.A. Shroff College. With these few words, thank you, madam. It was a wonderful lecture, an eye-opener. And you've explained it very well, the timeline, the procedure, everything. And I'm sure the ICC will gain a lot. Thank you once again, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Some questions, if you can answer, ma'am, one or two.
I don't mind, but I was thinking it is 6 o'clock, so I just thought. Anyway.
Vaishali, what is your take on question answer?
Yeah.
You can.
Ma'am, if Manjusha ma'am, if you are free for 5 minutes, we can take 1 or 2
Yeah.
questions, because we have received lot many
Yeah,
queries.
yeah, I could see. I mean, it's very interesting to see that the students are paying attention.
Any 2 questions?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, Aarti.
Yes. Ma'am, 2-3 questions are from domestic violence point. Student doesn't get the difference between the domestic violence and the sexual harassment at workplace. So I'm avoiding that. We will be addressing those in the later. There is one question that.
Wait for a while. Domestic violence, please see that on the website of the Maharashtra State Commission for Women. There is one booklet of Domestic Violence Act, which is available on online. They can download it, and you please help, because though it is our issue is this today, but
Yes.
issues are so many that addressing sexual harassment and leaving domestic violence. So every even educated women are also suffering from domestic violence.
Yes.
अरे
Yes.
पैकेज है आपके और आपका ATM कार्ड हस्बैंड के पास है. It's a domestic violence. We don't realize.
Yes.
Student, give them details, okay? Give them details from the website.
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
There is a one question that is regarding to what about if ICC member has harassed, and what are the qualification to become an ICC member? That you have told them, but what about if the ICC member is harassing the student or a fellow colleague? Then what will happen in that situation?
It's very important. If the ICC member has harassed you, you have every right to vote with principal. Mention it. And the ICC can be dissolved and reformulated in your management committee meeting. Officially, whatever procedure principal has to opt for, and your main meeting, and you dissolve the ICC for some reason, and then you have new ICC, don't have that person, and then conduct the inquiry. You can have dissolve it and reformulate the ICC, doesn't matter. But you have to do the procedure. Madam Principal should do the procedure for it. जो आपकी मीटिंग होती है, मैनेजमेंट की मीटिंग होती है, उसमें एक पॉइंट रखोगे. जैसे यूनिवर्सिटी के मीटिंग्स में हमेशा मैनेजमेंट कमेटी के मीटिंग में देयर आर इशू. वन ऑफ द इशू वुड बी dissolving ICC and formulation of new ICC.
Okay.
Make the procedure. Okay, and then you can do it. Very important question. What the child will do or what the teacher.
Yes,
will
very,
do.
very much important. Yes. There is one more question. Once sexual harassment at workplace has been reported, does the aggrieved party or the victim get any protection against any further offenses from the side of the accused or a culprit?
Did not take. That's very wrong thing. Then the ICC did not take any interim redressal. Redressal was not given. Interim redressal was not given. No interim order was not given. No interim order was given.
Ma'am, it's a general question. If
Okay,
it is
listen.
a general
Okay,
question, it is.
I agree. They have to. Otherwise, the complainant can complain, give in writing to ICC that I want interim redressal. I want some safety. which is not been allocated to me and give it to me करके ICC को उसने देना है. ICC के chairperson ने principal को consult करके the interim उसको देना ही है, because that is job. That slide you can see. You have to give interim redressal because your case will go for 8 months, and the teacher should not suffer, or the girl child should not suffer. So therefore, you have to take the bring it to the principal, and principal should take the decision. It is very important. अगर वहाँ पे भी नहीं मानते हैं तो कमीशन में जाओ, महाराष्ट्र राज्य महिला आयोग में जाइए, वहाँ पे ये इशू पूरा लेटर वेटर सब डिटेल्स दे दीजिए. बाकी मेंबर सेक्रेटरी मैडम है, she will say and she will write to the principal, and then the principal will take action because principal will have also some stand to act on it. कभी कभी प्रिंसिपल को भी बहुत मुश्किल होती है, मैनेजमेंट का प्रेशर रहता है, कोई जो एक्यूज है वो ज्यादा परेशान करते हैं, मे बी क्लोज टू द मैनेजमेंट, तो प्रिंसिपल भी कुछ नहीं कर सकते. तो ऐसे हालात में वो MSCW चली जाए, the complainant should go to MSCW, give the ICC report, everything, and then the Maharashtra State Commission for Women will advise principal to act according to the law, and she will suggest, commission will suggest how to act, and with that support, principal can take action.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Janvi, over to you, Janvi.
Thank you so much, Vaishali. I think during the whole course of this interesting session, we didn't realize that we have reached the end of the session. And now it gives me an immense pleasure to extend the vote of thanks for the wonderful session on understanding of sexual harassment. I would first take an opportunity to thank the always supportive management of the college, as they've always trusted us in all our endeavors. I would also thank the guiding light of our college, our very own Principal Dr. Lily Bhushan. I personally believe ma'am's presence makes us more confident while we conduct the event. Without her vision and guidance, the event wouldn't have been possible. I also thank Vice Principal of the college, Dr. V.S. Kannan, for his support and trust on all our attempts. I would also thank Ms. Vanita Isaimani, the Chairman, Women Development, for her valuable guidance and support. A very special thanks to our Reverend Speaker, Dr. Manjusha Molvane, for delivering such a wonderful and impactful session. Ma'am, it was an honor to hear from you. I'm very sure that everyone amongst us would be feeling more enlightened and confident about the topic. The way you elucidated it made all our doubts clear and made us aware about many important facts. I would thank the webinar organizing committee member teachers and students for dedicatedly working for the webinar. Last but not the least, a big thanks to all the teacher and student participants for making this event a grand success. Thank you again.
Thank you, madam. Thank you once again
Thank
from
you so
all of
much,
us
ma'am.
at KE Shroff College. And we hope we meet sometime soon. Madam, where are you posted nowadays? Are you in Aurangabad?
No, I will be posted as in Rusa soon.
Okay, very good, very good, very good. That's very welcome news.
The first proposal of the Rusa was sent by me as I was project director Rusa.
Okay.
And now because my retirement will be in one and a half year.
Okay.
So I think I will work there. So I will be
very good. So ma'am will meet you, and maybe once again we'll call you to the college once this new normal situation finishes up. Thank you so much, ma'am, on behalf of entire college and management.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay. You can end the meeting, Vaishali.
Okay. With your permission, may I end this session?
Yeah, you can end. Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.